Hi everyone, this is a general tarot message for Aries to Virgo. I'm going to timestamp it when I'm done with both lives. I'm closing the reading out with the Spirit of the Animal Oracle at the end. All right, let's start with Aries. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? I hope you guys are doing good. Don't burn yourselves out, you guys. Yeah, look at that, you guys. I just said that. 5 of Pentacles. The Moon. You guys need to take care of yourselves. There could be something about health for some of you guys. In the upcoming future, we have the 3 of Swords. What you need to leave behind is the 8 of Cups. All right, let's get this out. What you should focus on is the King of Cups. Remember, too, the Star. What you think you need but you don't is the 9 of Cups. Down below, we have the Fool. That's your card, Aries. And the potential outcome is the 9 of Swords. Oh, some of you guys are worried about finances here. Or this could be about health too, you guys. You guys could be burning yourselves out, like overworking yourselves with this 5 of Pentacles. Or you guys feel left out in the cold, or there could have been like financial loss or something here. We have the Moon. So you guys are afraid and you're uncertain. You guys are worried about something here. What you need to leave behind is the 8 of Cups. So I feel like you guys need to, like, I don't know, like settle down and take a break. Kind of like leaving behind, you guys, the 8 of Cups. Maybe you're not supposed to walk away from something here, Aries. What you should focus on is the King of Cups. I feel like you guys need to tap into your intuition here. Also healing. We have the Star in your Remember 2 spot here. There's a need for you guys to heal. Don't lose hope as well, you guys. I saw that in your last reading I did for you guys. You guys could be losing hope in a situation. It doesn't have to be love, but it could be, and it could be like work. Some of you guys might feel left behind. What you think you need but you don't is the 9 of Cups. I feel like you guys might feel like you have to, like, hold, like, you guys have some kind of wish, but also you guys could be like holding back your love or something. I feel like you guys are being told to open your hearts here. Even if there is some kind of heartbreak or loss here with the 3 of Swords, Aries. I feel like you guys are being told to open up your heart here and focus on healing, you guys. There might be something about the heart too for some of you guys. Some of you guys, this could be about your health, and you guys need to take care of yourselves better here. Down below, we have the Fool. I love it, Aries. That's your card. Like, you guys need to have faith. Like I said in the last reading, you guys need to have faith that something is going to be okay. Even if it doesn't seem that way right now, you guys. There's uncertainty and fears here. You have the 9 of Swords. And possibly like sleepless nights. You guys are worried about something. Some of you are worried about your finances. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys here. You guys need to take care of yourselves. If this is about health, you guys need to, like, focus on healing. Alright, let's see what we have for your advice, Aries, and that will conclude your spread. What do we have for advice for Aries? Somebody could have been injured too, or like maybe at the workplace or something. But you guys need to heal. 21 Dove Spirit. Be peace. All right. With her peaceful cooing, the gentle dove spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of dove spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within as you embody tranquility above, below, and all around you. Much may be happening to distract you, but you are called to engage it with the heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. However disturbed the waters around you, however troubled your heart, Dove Spirit is there to remind you that peace without begins within as you reconnect with Spirit through practices that awaken you from spiritual amnesia. Your true nature is as peaceful as a peaceful child of Spirit. But how easily you forget. You are being invited to sit in the cozy, safe nest of Spirit. Soon the waters will become still, and you will feel peace again. Be compassionate with yourself at this time, for all of us can forget that peace is always at hand, always there, gifted to us by Spirit. Become the peace you wish to see in the world so you can reduce any suffering, performing acts of kindness, and radiating love. Dove Spirit also reminds you that when you see inequity or someone harmed or in need, trust that you have the capacity to bring peace through smiling, sending love, speaking a kind word, and listening with a compassionate heart. Do your part to be a peacemaker, nourishing compassion, reminding others the joy of harmonious coexistence so that they may embrace the dove spirit within themselves too. Wow, that's very touching, you guys. I met somebody who was homeless that was an Aries yesterday. That made me think of her. All right. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Hi, guys. Let's see what we have for Taurus. All right. What do we have for Taurus? The Hierophant, you guys. That's on your focus. That's your major arcana card. Let's see what else. Okay, we have the Five of Cups in the current situation and the Ten of Cups in the upcoming future. Let's see what else we have for Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus? What you need to leave behind is judgment. I feel like if you guys are feeling depressed or sad about something here, or maybe even a sense of regret, I feel like you guys need to forgive yourselves. We have the Six of Cups and what you should focus on. This could be about a commitment for some of you guys here. A past commitment, maybe, like, it could be any kind of commitment, like, could be love, but it could also be commitment to your family, commitment to your children, you know, like, children. I don't know why I said that. Probably because of the Six of Cups, there's kids in it, so I thought a card flipped over here. Oh, yeah. Your remembered 2 spot, we have the Death card here. What you think you need but you don't is the 5 of Pentacles. Down below we have the Empress. This could be about children. Some of you guys could be a mother. Or this could be about a mother, your mother, or someone else's mother. This could be a family situation, you guys. And then we have the Queen of Swords. And it could be a love situation too, where there was a commitment, where families were combined. You guys could have had children together or something. But there's like a sense of loss here. With the 5 of Cups. I feel like you guys are sad and depressed for what you've lost here, Taurus. You guys are trying to tap into your faith here, like, you know, you get through this. With the Hierophant, what you need to leave behind is judgment. Some of you guys might want a reconciliation, but I feel like you need to leave the past in the past. I'll get into that in a minute here. Some of you guys just need to, like, you know, not judge yourselves or others in a situation. Because there's 2 sides to every story, and you guys, both sides can be right. That is possible, you know, like, people's feelings can be validated on both sides, is kind of what I'm seeing here. What you should focus on is the 6 of Cups. You know, reminisce on the past, like, think of all the good times. But also there needs to be, like, an ending here with the Death card, or something needs to change. Maybe the way you view it. This is teaching you guys a major lesson here. What you think you need but you don't is the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might think that you have to leave somebody out in the cold. Some of you guys are being cold here, because we have the Queen of Swords as well. In the upcoming future, you have the 10 of Cups. So this could be about a family situation, you guys, or even a love situation. Down below, we have the Empress. I feel like you guys are trying to nurture yourselves at this time. You're focused on your independence here. And you guys know your worth. I mean, like, if there's, like, an ending here, I feel like you should just allow it to happen, with that Death card being the remembered 2 spot. We have the Queen of Swords here as the outcome. So try not to be too cutting with your words, maybe even judgmental, because we have judgment in what you need to leave behind. Don't let this make you cold too, Taurus. That's what I'm seeing here. It could make you, like, I feel like you guys need to focus on your happiness, whatever brings you happiness. So like I said, this could be about a family situation too. It doesn't have to be love, but I've been seeing that a lot for you guys lately. Like, maybe like a betrayal in love, or like a divorce and stuff. I've been seeing that too for some of you guys. All right, let's get your advice. What do we have for advice? You have Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. All right, let me show you guys this. The hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it can hover in seeming stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present, here and now. You are becoming the person you wish to be, to have the experiences you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbirds' spirit's message is that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to Spirit, who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. Nectar is everywhere, but hummingbird spirit is here to remind you that flying from flower to flower and being all over the place wastes precious energy. Be still, be here now in the present moment, enjoying the sweetness and sustenance available to you. Focus on one flower today, just one. Nectar is there for you. And hummingbird spirit's message is that wherever you put your attention, there your energy flows. Are you focused on the sweetness or on finding something better somewhere else, always yearning and feeling that life is not enough and you are not enough? All you seek is right here, right now. Appreciate the present and you will see that you are where you need to be and enjoying what you are entitled to enjoy in this timeless and perfect moment. All right, that's what I have for you guys, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini now. Let's see what we have for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? By the way, you guys, I have July readings up. You guys should go check that out. They might be, if you guys haven't seen them, they might resonate for you guys now. All right. All right, let's see what we have for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Page of Pentacles on your focus. The Nine of Swords in the current situation. It looks like some kind of new beginning might be giving you guys anxiety here, Gemini. What do we have here? All right, one more flip through. I'll take that too. What you need to leave behind is the... Actually, this is in the upcoming future, sorry. The Knight of Cups. What you need to leave behind is the Star. What you should focus on is the King of Swords. Remember, 2, 7 of Swords. You guys are being faced with some kind of problem that you have to figure out here. What you think you need but you don't is the Hanged Man. Down below you have Death. And the potential outcome is the Four of Pentacles. You guys could be holding back from some kind of offer here. An ending, like there's some kind of ending. Or you guys probably, some of you guys don't see how you can move forward in this situation. And it's causing you guys a lot of anxiety here, Gemini, with the Nine of Swords in the current situation. On your focus is the Page of Pentacles. So you guys could be trying to start a new beginning here or something, and you're just not sure how you're going to make it happen. Or you guys are like holding back from an offer here. What you need to leave behind is the Star. Some of you guys, like, There could be something you guys are wishing for. But I feel like you need to be, you need to look at the facts here, Gemini, with the King of Swords, and what you should focus on. I mean, look at the facts for what, the truth for what it is. And also, you guys need to trust in your analytical mind here with the Seven of Swords in the Remember Two spot. This is a good placement, so I'm not reading it as lies and deceit. I feel like this is believing in your ability to find a solution to a problem. Some of you guys might feel kind of stuck and not sure what action to take here. What you think you need but you don't is the Hanged Man. I feel like you guys don't need to wait for clarity. I feel like you guys already have that here. In the upcoming future, you have the Knight of Cups. So there could be some kind of apology or something here. Or you taking your cup elsewhere. Down below, we have the Death card here. So there could be some kind of ending. And I feel like you guys are holding back from some kind of offer here with this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I feel like you guys are ending something. Or you're holding too tightly to something and you need to let it go. Because with the Death down below, that's like, you guys might not see that coming or something. But regardless, you guys are going to move forward here with your cup. You guys are taking your cup and going elsewhere. He's looking to the future, and it's in the future position. All right, let's see what we have for your advice. I feel like you need to trust in your ability to solve a problem here. We have Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. All right, let me hold that up for you guys. Turkey Spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality. Oops. Manifesting for the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation and you shall receive, for the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others, whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form. Immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance. Being a channel for Turkey Spirit is the desire of Spirit to see all beings experience the blessing of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. Are you giving in order to receive in kind, keeping tally of how much you have given and what is owed to you? This is not the way to experience abundance. When Turkey Spirit is in the protection position, it is a reminder to let go of any perception of scarcity or fear that if you give too much, you will not have enough for yourself. That could be what that Four of Pentacles is. Use your spiritual practices to reconnect with Spirit and remember how it feels to embody abundance, and you will give as much as is needed right now. Know that whatever you need to fill your stores is coming to you right now. Love, prosperity, knowledge, and assistance from allies who are everywhere and want you to be the abundance you seek. Turkey Spirit is here to tell you that everything evens out when you are aligned with the law of abundance as Spirit wants you to be. Abundance is yours. So that might be what you guys have to change. Maybe lack mindset, or, you know, somebody could be asking you guys for money or something. Or like help with something, you know, maybe financially or something. All right, let's see what we have for Cancer now. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, I like it. I've been seeing money coming in for you guys lately. Or just your independence. We have Judgment here in the current situation. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. The Page of Cups. Let's see what you need to leave behind. Justice. For some of you guys, if this is about like some kind of court case, or like where you're suing somebody, or about an inheritance, I feel like you guys are gonna get it. But we have the Hangman and what you should focus on. I feel like you need to look at this from a different perspective here. Some of you are just focused on your independence and your finances right now. And I feel like if you're judging a situation or others, you guys need to like try to see things from their perspective, because that Hangman is what you should focus on. Justice is what you need to leave behind. And then you're in the Judgment situation right now. What you need to remember too is the Seven of Pentacles. You guys might have to wait for clarity on something, or a final decision to be made here. What you think you need but you don't is the Nine of Swords. Down below we have the Six of Wands. I feel like if this is about finances, you're going to be successful. And it might be slow to come in, but it's coming in, you guys. We have the Ace of Swords. A final judgment call is being made for sure here. Some of you guys could be going through like a divorce or something here. But you guys, like, I feel like there's a lot of problems tied to this. You guys might be making it hard for the other party too. Like, if you guys are going through a breakup or whatever, I feel like there could be disputes over things, you know, like the home, stuff like that. Whatever it is, you're focused on the Nine of Pentacles here. You know, you guys are focusing on your abundance, your independence. Some of you guys are single right now. We have Judgment here. You guys went through like some kind of transformation here. Some of you guys could be hoping for a reconciliation for some of you guys, but that's not for all of you. I feel like a lot of you guys are more focused on your abundance, your finances here. What you need to leave behind is justice. You know, like maybe the need to be right, or like, you know, feeling like you guys are right or in a just position. But then you have the Hangman and what you should focus on. I feel like you need to look at things from the other person's perspective. And then remember too, Seven of Pentacles. You know, focus on whatever you guys are trying to grow, instead of a past situation or something that you're waiting on a decision for, possibly. In the upcoming future, you have the Page of Cups. So there will be some kind of offer here. And maybe even understanding, because we have the Ace of Swords as the outcome. What you think you need but you don't is the Nine of Swords. I feel like you guys are trying to make things difficult. For some of you guys, not all of you, but It seems like you guys are making things kind of difficult. If this is about a legal case or something like that, you're making it more difficult than it has to be. And I feel like you guys don't need to worry too much. You're gonna have success here with the Six of Wands down below, Cancer. You're gonna have success and recognition here. And a final decision is going to be made here with the Ace of Swords. You will have clarity as well. There's a final judgment call being made here for you guys. Take that wherever it resonates. All right, let's see what your advice is, Cancer. Let's see what your advice is. If you guys are pursuing some kind of case or something like that, like kind of try to lay off on it a little bit. You know, you are going to be successful here. But it doesn't have to be about a case. It's just about a final judgment call. And like somebody making their mind up here. And being honest. Alright, let's see what we have for advice for Cancer. What do we have for advice for Cancer? 16, Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. Alright, let me show you guys this. Do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what happens to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite, or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create, being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh at unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. Sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary headache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked though the path may have been, you were on the right one all along. All right, that's what I have, guys. Cancer, take that wherever it resonates. Let's see what we have for Leo. We have for Leo. Let's see what we have for Leo. What do we have for Leo? Do you guys hear the squirrels? There's a squirrel on top of the trailer. Alright, what do we have for Leo? Six of Swords on your focus. Let's see what's in the current energy for Leo. Six of Pentacles. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. For Leo in the upcoming future. We have the Death card. Alright, what do you need to leave behind? What do you need to... The Knight of Cups. What you should focus on is the Five of Cups. I feel like you need to appreciate the things you do have in your life right now, even if there was some kind of ending or something you had to move on from here. Remember, too, Four of Wands. Yeah, focus on, like, your happiness, your community, your families. What you think you need but you don't is the Ten of Cups. Also, I feel like you guys need to, if you guys are, like, going through a period where you guys need to heal, I feel like you guys need to feel that and, like, transmute it, you know, with this Death card, because we have the Five of Cups and what you should focus on. Let's see what's down below. The Ten of Swords. There could be there's definitely some kind of ending, you guys. Three of Swords is the potential outcome. So you guys need to, you know, allow yourselves to heal from some kind of ending or loss here. Oops. Some of you guys are worried about money or something. Somebody could be asking for money, or you could be asking for money from someone. With the Six of Pentacles here. There could be, like, for some of you, like, there could be, like, even a job loss. That's the only Pentacle card here. But, this could be any kind of loss, you guys. It was heartbreaking for you guys, Leos. On your focus, you have the Six of Swords. So you guys need to move forward here. You know, that's on your focus. I feel like you're moving on from something here that ended. What you need to leave behind is the Knight of Cups. You know, like, sometimes if you can't work with somebody to have, like, a peaceful outcome or whatever, just leave it be. You know, that's kind of what it's saying. You need to leave that behind. What you should focus on is the Five of Cups. So I feel like you guys also need to remember what happened here. Like, you know, to, in this situation here. Also to focus on, whatever it is you guys need to heal, Leos. Like, there's, like, you guys could be too focused on what you guys lost. And you guys need to realize that there are, like, things around you that can make you happy. We have the Four of Wands in the Remember Two spot. So I feel like you need to remember to, like, you know, find your own stability here with that Six of Swords and this Four of Wands. Like, spiritually, mentally, mostly, you guys, this is a very mental thing. Six of Swords, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, they're all in a row. What you think you need but you don't is the Ten of Cups. Like, you guys feel like you need something to feel complete, to feel whole, to feel happy, but that's not true. So we have 2 ending cards here. In the upcoming future, we have the Death card. So there could be an ending, but there's always a new beginning, you guys. Look, the sun is coming up back there, you know. Right now, you guys, like, these people are cowering. Like, they don't realize that there's, you know, a sunrise back there. Down below, we have the Ten of Swords. Some of you guys might feel betrayed. I've been seeing that a lot, Leos, too. I don't like to be a doom reader, you know, like, I don't like to put fear in people's hearts, but that's kind of what I've been seeing lately for Leos. You know, something could be sad, heartbreaking, and bring a major sense of loss. But I feel like you guys need to try to heal from that and realize that there are things in your life to be happy about, Leos. Like, it doesn't matter what this ending was. Some of you guys could have lost someone to, like, to death. That's for some of you guys, because, like, there's something about your communities here, or family, you know, going back home maybe. Some of you guys are traveling. We have the Three of Swords as a potential outcome here. So, and you guys, like I said, I like to be like a doom reader. Like, somebody could have a third party or something here. That's not for all of you guys, but I feel like there's definitely some kind of ending that was heartbreaking here. And it brought a major sense of loss for you guys, Leos. All right, let's get your advice. That's your reading portion. Take it however it resonates. And you guys, if you like, if you know that your partner doesn't have somebody else or something, if you guys are connected with someone, then, like, if you know you can trust them, then I wouldn't worry about this. It's probably not your message. So I feel like some of you guys, this is more mental. Like, this could be all in your head. A lot of it. All right, let's see what we have for advice for Leo. What do we have for advice? All right. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. This could bring expansion of your consciousness too with that Three of Swords, and a shift in your perspective too for some of you. But you definitely need to, I don't know, just like go through the emotions, I guess, of some kind of loss, Leos. All right. Anyways, let's read this now. Because I feel like burying this is not going to work. It's just going to come back up, you guys. All right. That Death card is going to make you face it in the future, Leos. All right. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of electric eel spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you're meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you so that you can't wait to get started, bringing your idea to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path, so do not be afraid to act. Explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come, for Spirit wants to shower you with love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovation. This is a wondrous sign for you today. Ideas need to percolate as they rarely download in detailed form. Have you too quickly dismissed an epiphany because you couldn't see where it might lead you? Have you rushed to follow the nurse without taking time to contemplate the meaning of your aha moment? Oh, nurse. I meant mute. Sorry. Have you rushed to follow the muse without taking time to contemplate the meaning of your aha moment? Perhaps your dream will take a different form than you first imagined, morphing into something else that is even better. Spirit's plans are often hard to discern, but so much more satisfying once they have taken over from your predetermination. Maybe your big idea is taking more time to shape than you expected. Have you considered that you are meant to learn something in the process of bringing it into being? Commit to transformation and to learning any lessons this new venture will bring, and soon you will see that your aha was even more valuable than you realized when you first felt it electrify you. All right, that's what I have for you guys, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? No, I am not taking questions. This is Aries to Virgo. And then I'm going to do Libra to Pisces in another live. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Six of Cups on your focus. Let's see what the current energy is for Virgo. The Seven of Cups. What's in the upcoming future? The Ten of Swords. And then what you need to leave behind is death. There could be confusion about an ending, Virgos. What you should focus on is the Six of Wands. Remember 2, Five of Pentacles. What you think you need but you don't is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, I feel like this is kind of similar to your last message too. You guys need to be more bold about something here. Let's see. All right, down below we have the Queen of Swords. And the potential outcome is the Three of Swords. Some of you guys are reminiscing on the past here with the Six of Cups on your focus. Or there's something about the past here. There's definitely an ending, heartbreak, or some kind of loss. It could have been financial, or anything in your physical lives. Some of you guys could be moving or something here. I've been seeing that too for a lot of you Virgos. If it's not your story, don't take it, you guys. There's something from the past causing a lot of pain. Like some of you guys need to possibly heal from something from childhood too. In your current situation, you have the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of confusion here and you're not sure what direction to go in. Some of you guys might have a lot of choices or options, and it doesn't have to be about love. It could be about work or something like that. It could be anything, you guys. It's something from your past that I feel you guys need to overcome. That brought like a lot of heartbreak. What you need to leave behind is the Death card. So I feel like this ending has already taken place, you guys. What you should focus on is the Six of Wands. So I feel like you guys need to be more bold, I guess. Like, especially if you guys are looking for work, you know, put yourselves out there. I feel like you need to focus on success, but also you guys need to get out of in the remember two spot we have the Five of Pentacles. You guys need to get out of like a lack mindset if you guys are going through that right now. Also, some of you guys might need to pay attention to your health, or there could be somebody who needs to pay attention to their health for some of you guys out there. What you think you need but you don't is the Knight of Pentacles. That's like, I feel like you guys might feel like you have to work, I feel like work harder than you do, because the Six of Wands is above it. Like, that's like somebody who's, you know, who's successful, that achieved something. Some of you guys might be putting yourselves through like something where you're like, oh, I have to work really hard at this way, you know, like, but it's not like that. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting from that. The Knight of Pentacles being there, and the what you think you need but you don't. But like, I feel like you guys need to realize that success and recognition is going to come easily for you guys here. And you need to get out of this Five of Pentacles energy too. In your upcoming future, you have the Ten of Swords. So there could have been some kind of ending or betrayal here. Some of you guys are keeping your options open and, you know, just kind of putting yourselves out there. It doesn't have to be love. It could be. But it could be like work or something like that. I feel like you guys are also reminiscing on the past. There could have been a loss or something here. Maybe financial, or maybe someone in your families. You know, somebody could have passed away, or a friend. I have been seeing that for some of you guys too here. Down below, we have the Queen of Swords. This is in your subconscious. I feel like you guys know. You guys have clarity on something here. Also, you guys need to change your perspective on something, because it's going to give you, I feel like you're going to be more creative. Like, if this is about work or something, or maybe even a business or something you're building, you're going to come up with some kind of creative idea. I almost said crazy idea. Because we have the Three of Swords here. So there's an expansion of your consciousness. I don't always read this as heartbreak or loss, but it could be, you guys. There's a lot of lost cards, ending cards here. But this is going to awaken you guys and expand your consciousness. And also shift your perspective. This could be a change in your perspective, like changing how you see things. There's a lot of ways to read this reading, you guys. There's like this, I'm getting a lot of stuff from this. Like, it's definitely awakening you guys here. Could have been painful. But, alright, take that wherever it resonates, you guys. Let's get your advice. You guys are reminiscing on the past too, definitely. But you're also keeping your options open, I feel like, with that Seven of Cups. And there could be confusion on how to move forward. And I feel like you guys are kind of like putting yourselves in a lack mindset, or like, and you're also like, I don't know, like you're trudging along, you know, like with this Knight of Pentacles. And then like the universe is like, no, like this is what you should focus on, you know? You guys are successful and you are getting recognition, whether you guys know it or not. I feel like you just need to believe in yourselves more here. Tap into your ego more. You guys are like not living up to your potential is what I'm getting to. All right. But that's going to change with that Three of Swords. Like I said, that brings... Three is about creativity, and the swords are your thoughts. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Yeah, there definitely could have been some kind of ending here. And I think Aries... Was it Aries that got this? I can't remember what sign got this. But someone else got this one. I think it was Aries. Do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in life right now? Does it seem that what happens to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Some of you guys could have been betrayed here. Somebody could have left you guys or something, or you left someone. Coyote spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. When you suddenly find yourself on a detour, some of you guys could be like fantasizing about something too here with the Seven of Cups, or like a situation doesn't fit fantasy. Like I saw that in the last reading, you guys. There could be something around you guys that like that spirit's trying to bring you guys and you're just ignoring it. You guys don't want it, or it doesn't fit your ideal situation or something. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote spirit is a divine helper no matter what seems to go astray. Things are exactly as they are supposed to be. Sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked though the path may have been, you were on the right one all along. Alright, you guys, that's what I have for you guys. I am going to end this live, and then I'll be back to do Libra to Pisces. Alright, see you guys later.